Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent. Shot at goal! Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Forward it goes. Sané.
Cavani, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's Rashford. Pogba. Rashford. Lewandowski. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found his man. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Maguire. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. McTominay. Manchester United get it back again. Goes for goal! It's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Wan-Bissaka, pinged forward. He's pinged one through here. They get a throw in. Goes for it! No, not quite.
McTominay certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Goretzka. Muller pushes to get on the end of it. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's had a go! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lewandowski is very sporty.
And there is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, this match promised goals and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. The action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. And that has put a stop to that. Hoists it forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tried to play it through.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Goretzka cuts it out.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alex Telles goes looking. Oh, good interception. Now it's Cavani. Cavani floats one over. Rashford. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? And it's played forward. Sané. Sané plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's looked long this time. Pogba tries to get it forward. Shoots! Sané drives it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goretzka. Lewandowski. He's through, now is he in? Lewandowski tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And here's Lewandowski. And it's Sané. Sané clips one through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Gnabry. And that is that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal... Oh, he's hit the bar! Coaxed through there. He's left his man. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Rashford. There's the through ball. Gets away from his... Cavani! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Greenwood. It'll be a throw-in. Rashford. Lindelof. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes needed to come up with a better ball.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's onside.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Looks to clip it forward. Maguire cuts it out. Nicely measured pass.
Maguire just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Cavani. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's going long. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well positioned to make that interception. Played back in. Bruno Fernandes, and the finish! Goal! Manchester United! That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Bruno Fernandes tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bruno Fernandes. He's through. Has a hit! They've scored! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attack.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Well, we're already into the second period.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
He gets past it. It's Rashford! Cleared without complication. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. That's a throw. Cavani! Cavani! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
play for a goal kick. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rashford drives it forward. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Nicely worked. Gets the better of his man. Wan-Bissaka hoists it forward. And that's been won straight back. Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Rashford. McTominay. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Rashford. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Throw in. And it's Martial, back into the middle, over to the left, played back in.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Maguire, Alex Telles. Alex Telles hits that long. Rashford. He goes long, and he just whacks it away. Done very well to intervene. And that is that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this.
Rashford! Superb goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Back into the middle. Chiesa has a look inside the box. Morata gets flagged offside. Alex Telles. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Alex Telles. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's Cavani. Rashford, he gets past his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. What a throw in. Morata. Foot in. Cavani has created one goal already. Alex Telles. It's a throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay. Maguire. Alex Telles. And it's Rashford. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. Nicely measured pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're already into the second period. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. De Ligt with a long pass. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. McTominay. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets a good foot in there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Forward it goes. Played back in. Oh, great ball!
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Wan-Bissaka gets it back. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alex Telles. Pogba plays it forward. He goes long. That's a throw. And it's Martial. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chiesa. And he's there to hoof it away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Wan-Bissaka.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's played forward. Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Morata.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Chance! The ball's, and they've been caught out here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, that's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Varane plays it forward. Gomez with the clearance. Alexander-Arnold hoists it forward. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Kane. Pavard has given away a free kick. Just too high.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Rice. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gone back to the keeper. Chilwell drives it forward. And it's played forward. Pogba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Mbappe. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Sancho tries to stroke it through. Lloris chooses to deal with it himself. Maguire. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's shown him a clean... Going for goal! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
France draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Jordan Henderson. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe! And it's Pogba. Coman! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
England don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, They can't hold back, though.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. England still this single goal behind. Out for a throw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lobs it in gently. Longley does well there, alert. Coman. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's a brilliant interception. He's away! And it's Kane. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
England have it back and they can go again. Hoists it high. Rashford. Rashford gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Varane passes it forward. Sancho.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pogba plays it long. And once more they can't get through. Conte. Matuidi goes on a run down the left wing. And there's a long ball. Pogba. Over to the left. Gets the better of his man. Chance. Hits one. Back of the net. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now it's Griezmann. Giroud. It's Giroud! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish of true class! And that will be the final act. England thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. An uncompromising challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Koeman, Mbappe, oh, shooting chance! Oh, real danger here. He can pounce on that. Goal, France! Pickford reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lamar. Corner. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hoists it forward. Maguire. Chilwell. Winks. Plays it out to the wing. Going through. Rashford. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Varane very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Lobs it in gently, and help's available out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Winks. And it's Henderson. Rashford. Titi is there, and he can get that clear. Maguire does well there, alert, and it's played forward. He's got through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
England don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Griezmann. Cleared away. Big chance! Same again, same outcome.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Chilwell looks to dink one in. Titi cuts it out. Mbappe. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Griezmann. Good ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's come loose. Varane trying to get there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Pogba. Played into space out wide. Coman. Gomez attempts a clearance. Henderson goes long. It's got through to him. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Steered forward. Cleared away. And once more they can't get through. Pavard. Pavard drives it forward. And here's Kane.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Kane. Done very well to intervene.
England have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mbappe. Chilwell. Coman battles to win it back. Shot at goal! And the referee brings it to a close. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, And the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Pogba. Done very well to intervene. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rafael Varane.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Rashford. Now it's Kane. Mbappe. He's on his way. Griezmann. Chance to Griezmann! Gomez. And the through ball is intercepted. And help's available out wide. He's through. Now it's Kane. And the finish! Goal! England! The breakthrough strike. Kane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Griezmann. He's got it, and he's hits one! And out to safety. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
England come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. England carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. Coman. Winks tries to get it forward quickly. It could be in here. Lamar. This is promising. Oh, that had to be more accurate. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Shoots! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
England get them. Big chance! There will be a throw-in. Rashford. Here it comes. Oh, that's lovely. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Half an hour gone in the second half. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Rafael Varane. Conte. Pogba, deftly done. Alexander-Arnold. Looks to dink one in, and he's straight offside. Varane tries to stroke it through. Coman gets it back. It's Ben Yedder! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Shot at goal! Not offside that time. Madison. Alexander-Arnold. Back to the keeper and try something new. Maguire. Chilwell. And it's Rashford. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. And he's away. Kane! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Rashford. Kane. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Has a go! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And here's Rashford. Battles to win it back. Brandt. Werner. It's a loose ball. Sancho. And here's Kane.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Chilwell. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich. Werner gets it, and he's gone for it! Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. And help's available out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Gnabry. England are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Gnabry. Maguire. And it's Rashford. Jordan Henderson. Henderson goes looking. Toni Kroos. Rashford. Dinks one in. It's Kane! And the defence can get it clear. Now surely, big chance! Knocks it away. Danger averted for now. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
England ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that...
Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! Out of play for a goal kick. And they've been caught out here. Tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Brandt did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Rashford. Sancho. Sancho is onto it and can take it up. Oh, and the shot! Goal! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team.
Goes for goal! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Germany grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That's gone a long way up and away. Chilwell. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gone behind for a goal kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Cleared without complication. Germany get it back again. Kimmich gives chase. Rashford, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Werner, a real chance to break. He's left his man. Werner shoots! Goretzka. Played back in.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, real danger here! Oh, what's he done? Kane! There it is!
Well, look, we see all sorts of goals appreciated in all sorts of different ways, but this is an obvious extra in that it's the captain. It's very late, and it should get the job done. Thanks very much.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. England take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. England come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. England leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. That's a promising ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Back into the middle. Varane plays a clever pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Get a throw in. Griezmann. Coman. Oh, good ball. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the defence can get it clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Rashford. Pavard tries to stroke it through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Alexander-Arnold. Quick ball forward. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's Griezmann. And the shot! He scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
From Kane! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Kane certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunate.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
England don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Maguire drives it forward. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Alexander-Arnold. Pogba. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold looks to clip it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Kane. Varane gets rid without sophistication. England get it back again. And the weighted pass, floated through, well positioned to make that interception. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Maguire. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Can he? And the shot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
He was earning to get into such a good position.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forward it goes. Belts one. Defence has got rid of that. And they've been caught out here. He spotted the run and played him through. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. Gomez. And that is the last effort of the game. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Griezmann with the short one. Timely intervention. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kane tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Kane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
England seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Pavard drives it forward. Deftly done. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Griezmann.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Conte. Griezmann goes for goal! Goal! France!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
France break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Hoists it forward. It's a loose ball. Looks to clip it forward. Nice little flick. He's on his way. It's Kane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Diving header! And he's there to clear it. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Coman with the foul. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Conte. And it's played forward, right through the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Winks. Winks goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Conte. And here's Griezmann. He gets past his man. And he's straight offside.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Kane. There's the through ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Cut out in the nick of time. It's got through to him. Hoists it high. Caught offside that time. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. He's got away. Has a hit! Goal! England are back in business.
England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
England surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Mbappe. Winks, and here's Kane, and that's sprayed out wide, lobs it in gently.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Griezmann, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's made sure that that won't get through. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. And that's that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Messi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's played him through. He gets past his man. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. This to go one up. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Cavani. That's a brilliant interception. Gets the... and Beckham! Roberto Carlos. Cavani shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries to get it clear. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And here's Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Right through the middle. Looking to force. He's had a shot! It's in! Relief, finally!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Mbappe. Now it's Forlan. Lindelof does well there, alert. Wan-Bissaka. Scholes. And the weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear. Vieira. And it's De Bruyne. Forlan. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! A goal at a really telling moment.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester United leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is, and the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's off target and by quite a way. And it's played forward. Has he picked him out? Goalkeeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold. Vieira. Beckham. Plays it out to the wing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Wan-Bissaka. Needed a better pass there. Bruno Fernandes gives chase. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the right. And that's been levered clear. That has put a stop to that. Just brushed off the ball there. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Speculative strike.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And there's a long ball. Beckham, who's made his mark on this game. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Shaw. Dinks one in. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Vieira with a delicate ball. Mbappe Looking to get on the end of this.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Martial. Martial! Oh, that was close. Rashford plays it forward. And he's cut it out. Chipped through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, there's a player out there who'll have more touches than anyone else, I'd expect, and it's Deco, a man who wants to be at the hub of every move his team makes, and it's not all about him either. He really does play for his team.
He's a very smart finder of space. And it's Beckham. Scholes. And here's Cavani. Cut out in the nick of time. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And he's delivered his first in new colours. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes with a delicate ball. Longley is there, and he can get that clear. Could be a chance here. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cavani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Over to the left. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Wan-Bissaka. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Back into the middle. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And here's Cavani. Hoists it high. Oh, that's clever. Done very well to intervene. And that'll be the last act of the first half. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Manchester United are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're off again. And that's sprayed out wide. Had a shot! Longley. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good foot in there. Going through. Has a hit! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
This certainly looks appetising. Beckham! Oh, it's come off the upright. Hits one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Shaw sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets up to head it!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
There's a long ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
hoists it forward. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. Beckham goes long. And the defence can get it clear. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Martial. It has got chance! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position...
And the finish! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, good interception. Oh, real danger here. Going for goal! Martial plays it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to dink it in. Now can he finish? And the shot! Scholes goes upfield. Has he picked him out? Gets the better of his man. Greenwood! Shoots! And that will be the final act. Manchester United a class apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
And here's Torres. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Maradona needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Griezmann. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Barcelona get it back again. There's the through ball. How about a chance? Goal! Manchester United!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Manchester United take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Shaw plays it forward. And it's Rashford. McTominay goes looking. Cavani. Cavani! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Piqué. Vieira. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Maradona. And here's Torres. Maradona. It's Maradona! Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cavani. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Jordi Alba. Vieira. Maguire. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay, who has made his impact already. Rashford pings it out wide. Torres. Maradona tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Throw in. Ball's out once more. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Van Dijk. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, good ball. Going through. Header! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion and it's looking safe.
Manchester United are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Manchester United take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Deco. And it's Inzaghi. He's had a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Heads it! It's in! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
That's not going to make it. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Oh, and the shot! Back of the net! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Played back in. Cut out in the nick of time. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?